I think I'm just gonna do a standard run. I'll try to do a no-hit run, but I just wanna play some Gungeon. I wanna see what the hell we can do in a Gungeon run. So I'm gonna be playing some normal Gungeon, no DD20, no anything, nothing fancy. And we're gonna play as the, literally just played as a convict, so don't make me play as the convict again. Give me the pilot. I'm gonna choose to say that that's the pilot. I really like the pilot. I like the extra active item spot or slot, and I will remember quick restart. Quick restart. Let's see if we can't get another 6-chamber run going on here. I remembered for once. And I'll try to do a no-hit run, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, I suppose the streak is currently 0, so if we get a no-hit run, good. If we don't, hey, whatever, we can just play some Gungeon. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yo, get out of here. Cause I love me some Gungeon. And I need to do a little bit more practicing for AG&D. When AG&D comes out, I know that I'm gonna be playing a lot of turbo mode. After I unlock a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna necessarily unlock everything, but I'll unlock a bunch of stuff before I start playing turbo mode. But I will probably not do Blessed Cursed DD20 turbo, or maybe even DD20 turbo, just because turbo mode to me feels like it's going to be the way to play Gungeon, like my ideal way of playing Gungeon. So I'm probably just gonna focus on turbo mode itself. But who knows? You know, I guess it all depends on how that mode actually functions. It's not quite double speed on everything. I know people say that it's everything's twice as fast. It's not. It's more balanced than that. But everything is a lot faster. I'm also looking forward to seeing the new enemies, because I know that one enemy is like a big blue tiger full of bullets or something. I've only seen a picture of it. I don't know anything about it, but it looks scary. I'm gonna call it a Puma, because then I can sing the Puma Man song from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Puma Man, he flies like a moron. Dun, dun. Anyone watch Mystery Science Theater? I love that show. Puma Man is my favorite, and it's also my friend Maya's favorite. My personal favorite episode is probably, oh, there goes the no-hit run. No. I mean, it was a dumb dodge on my part, whatever. My favorite is probably Space Mutiny. That is such a bad movie. It's so bad, but I love it. Brick McHardcheese. Bob Johnson. I can't remember the names. It has been a while since I've seen it. I want to restart the run, honestly, because I took damage already. I want to try to do a no-hit run, but already taking damage, getting hit on the first floor, I can only think to myself, wow, that's an awful way of taking damage. And you want to know why I took that damage? Because I was thinking to myself, oh, it doesn't matter if you get hit. Rift Tracks is good too, but I haven't seen as many Rift Tracks. I guess because MST3K was on TV. What do you think? Should I restart or should I keep going? I actually do want an opinion on this. Should I try to go for a no-hit run and actually, you know, try? Or should I just play Gungeon and shut up? Because I feel really bad about taking that damage. That was a stupid hit of damage to take. I wasn't focusing on what was happening. I was just like, let's just kill things, dodge, whatever. I did somewhere here get a 50 credit drop, because I have 97 credits. So I must have picked up a 50 credit piece somewhere. I don't know where, but it must have been somewhere. Let's lockpick. You want to try a no-hit? Oh, all right. We can restart and try a no-hit run, but let me fight the boss. See what we get first. Gatling Gull on a pillar room. I mean, this should be a pretty easy flawless. It's like there's two different library rooms, and there's one stone pillar room. And they're basically guaranteed flawlesses, as long as you're not on DD20. But even then, you know, having a pillar means that whenever you want, you can just flee. And by fleeing, a little bit of lag. By fleeing, you can just, you know, dodge the hammer shots, dodge the gull shots, dodge the shockwaves, whenever the hell you want. Getting a 50 credit piece is nice to start a run with. Wish I had the Tangler. I should have bought the Tangler. I had 97 credits. Come on, come on. Did you, what the hell kind of a shot was that? He charged up his Gatling gun and then it just kind of decharged itself. I've never seen that before. Must have been because of the, he was next to a wall or something. Excuse me, Gatling Gull. God, you take such a long time to die with this stupid starting pistol. I like playing as the pilot, but I hate the starting pistol. I think that would be the ultimate Gungeon challenge, the way it was meant to be played, quote unquote, is play as the pilot. You can only use the starting pistol, you can't pick up any items, and you have to beat the entire game only using the starting pistol. Like, that would be kind of crazy. Shot grub? Eh. All right, let's try a no-hit. Let's try a no-hit run. I'll actually pay attention to what's happening and what the enemies are and what attack patterns they're firing, because I stopped doing that, and that's how I ended up taking that damage before. Okay. We got 2 Bulletkins, and they're dead, because we hate Bulletkins and we killed them so easily. Man, they're not gonna have... Okay, they got nothing on me. Okay. That required a little bit of very careful timing on that dodge roll. That was scary. That's also very strange. On this room, normally the grenades are all in the center. Maybe coming in from the top meant that I was too close and the game had to move them around or something. But that was really weird. That was really, really weird. But luckily I didn't take any damage from that. Kind of weird that you can't dodge roll out of explosion damage, but it's a big help. I know what this room is. This room has a ghost on it somewhere. I think it's a part of the second wave. Second wave. Used to be a sci-fi show called First Wave, right? I remember that. I remember a sci-fi show called First Wave, and then like 2 Fox shows. One that was, oh, maybe 3 Fox shows. I remember The Invisible Man. I remember John Doe, which was amazing, but then they canceled it after like half a season. And I remember The Invisible Man. And like, The Invisible Man was a thief. And he was working for like the Department of Agriculture or something like that. And that was like the US government's secret department of spying and everything. I missed that show. It was a good show. All the good shows got canceled. I remember a long time ago, I don't even remember anything about it, but I remember The Pretender and The Profiler used to be pretty good. I remember my mother watching those shows and liking them because they were kind of drama and, you know, mystery and like a, you know, it's like a Law and Order. It's a cop show, kinda. Oh God. Gotta be careful of looking around because the camera doesn't show you anything behind you that's about to shoot you. And on some rooms, especially in the oubliette, it can be a bit of a problem. Come on. One day I'll get a new gun, and one day this room will be over. Come on. How much longer can it go on for? You broke my tables, you son of a grenade. You son of a pomegranate. We done? We done. Good. So we have one brown chest. I did lockpick it, and the lockpick did work. I don't mind lockpicking a brown chest early. We really should, or at least do it before the boss fight so we can get another lockpick charge. But we got a lockpick, it worked. I'm hopeful that the next chest is gonna have something better than or it's gonna be something better than a brown chest. But if it's not, we will wait to lockpick it until after the boss fight, in case we get a bunch of key drops. I might just wanna lockpick it, even if I get a key drop though. You know, save the key for the next floor. Maybe we're gonna need it to get the old crest. Water barrel's intact. Let's go. Maybe we're gonna need it to get to the old crest, and maybe, just maybe, don't destroy the water barrel, you son of a gun. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have like a black chest or something, and we're gonna need that key. For a blue chest, it's like, lockpicking early seems like the correct call, but we'll at least fight the boss first. We have 3 blanks. We should be able to get the job done. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna guess and say Trigger Twins. But there are Gatling Gull fights that have stone walls. It is Trigger Twins. Should be easier than the DD20 Trigger Twin fight that we had anyways. So we're going after Shades first, it looks like. Well, I guess we're going after Smiley now. Yeah, green is higher in quality than blue. Brown is the worst. Yes, get all over to one side. And of course, red and black are your high quality chests. Black is your, you open it. Black is your, oh, you wanted to go to the oubliette? No, you open the black level chest. Unless you're trying to streak going to the oubliette or Abby or something, you open it. Could you just die? Oh, I shouldn't have shot him. They're not summoning any extra allies, which is kind of nice for me. Gives me a chance at killing one of them. There we go. Whoa. Weave again. Oh, hello. Still have 3 blanks. Oh God. Don't be afraid of using them. Thank you, Guanstone. He's dead. I was about to pop a blank, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. Dude, Luxon Cannon is really good. I really enjoy the Luxon Cannon. I think it's a great gun. Super ammo efficient? No. Super amazing and fast at killing things? You know, it's actually not that bad. I like the Luxon. So I'm glad to have this gun. We are gonna buy the key. We are going to... Well, let's open the brown chest, and I tell you what, if... but it's a blue chest. Blue chest could have anything. It could even have something good in it. Hopefully this just gives me a key. Secret room's right there. Give me a blank. It's worth it. I want a key. It gave me a key and the Ring of Mimic Friendship, which we are going to drop immediately because this is a bad item in Gungeon. You never want to have the Ring of Mimic Friendship unless you already have the Mimic Toothed Necklace. I wish that, you know what? I hope that in AG&D they fix the ring, because that ring just isn't worth it. Shades' revolver is really good. Wow. Why is it not worth it? It's not worth it because what happens with the Ring of Mimic Friendship is that it doesn't make mimics friendly. It doesn't mean that whenever you find a mimic, it's unlocked and open and you can open it. It makes it so that mimics don't spawn, which means you spend more keys. You know, I want mimics. I want mimics so that I can frickin' have free chests. Now, if you have both of the items, if you have both Ring of Mimic Friendship and the Mimic Tooth Necklace, then it works in that the mimics are friendly and then they open up and then you can open them for free. But just having the Ring of Mimic Friendship is bad. That's my understanding of it anyways. Now, honestly, I will admit, I don't know firsthand that is how it works. I've been told that's how it works. You know, I've read the wiki. I haven't really experimented with, but I've read the wiki. And people have told me that that's how it works, so that's how I understand it to work, so I understand that it's probably not worth getting at all. And honestly, mimics are not that hard to fight, so I'd rather just risk it. I'd rather risk fighting a mimic. You know, if that's not how it works, then whatever. I have to fight a few extra mimics on a run, ideally. I personally wouldn't even consider Rainbow to be like part of the quality tiers because it's outside of that. You know, it's like with a glitch chest. Where would a glitch chest be on the quality tier? Would it be worse than a brown chest, or would it be better than a black chest? Because if you win, you get so many items. But yes, rainbow chests are the best, at least. It's been a while since I've gotten a rainbow chest legitimately on a run. In fact, I can't remember the last time I've gotten a rainbow chest legitimately on a run. The time I remember getting a rainbow chest legitimately is my first win on DD20 as the robot, or at least I think it was DD20. We'll probably end up buying the key. Can't remember what I got though. You know what? Yeah, that's good. Just spend some extra ammo that you don't have to worry about the reload time on the Luxon cannon. Oiled cylinder is kind of something that I'm looking for right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna open that. And the secret room is right there. Excellent. Don't worry about blank usage in the oubliette. Is that a Pupulon? That's a Pupulon. We gotta kill him. Don't worry about ammo usage either. Just use your guns. Yeah, and like Brother Alburn is a, yeah, his stupid chest. It can give you 5 cents, or it can give you, you know, ammo synthesizer and shock rounds or something stupid like that. I don't know if it has like a preset loot table, but I seem to get scope frequently from Brother Alburn. It feels like it anyways. Oh God. You know what? No, we're good. I was thinking I would just blank to be safe, but that went better than expected. I guess Luxon Cannon got a buff in Supply Drop, I think, so... I think it was Supply Drop. So originally it was really bad, but now it's really good. It like got essentially double damage on its main shots, and then its final shot just got a little bit worse to kind of counteract it a little bit. My problem with glitch chests in Gungeon is A, they're rare, like rainbow chests, but when you win, you only get guns unless you specifically pick up a gun to counteract the guaranteed gun drop from the floor's boss. And if you go down to a glitched floor, you don't have any chests. So in order to counteract the guaranteed gun drop, you have to remove all the ammo from a weapon, throw it against the wall, and then pick it up again. It's kind of convoluted. So I don't really love the payouts that you get from a glitch chest because it's all just guns. Yeah, guns are probably worth it, and they're random quality, but you know, I want some passives and actives too. You just never have a chance of getting them unless you have like a D-pad that can drop a gun, unless you get like a chest teleporter that can summon chests on the floor, or something else like that. Yeah, and you also skip a floor. But I guess the payout is you get 1, 2, 3, you get like 9 or 10 payouts plus a whole bunch of ammo and armor and HP. Like a whole bunch. Oh, I almost took damage from the poison. Get away from me! Oh God. I don't know why I sounded very scared. I was kind of scared. I made the wrong dodge. I meant to dodge up and to the right. Instead I dodged directly to the right. Don't do that. Don't dodge directly to the right, folks. Okay, gonna fight the boss. Do we need more guns? I mean, probably. We don't need more guns to fight the boss with, so I'm just gonna fight the boss. Ah, but we have the pilot. Fight the boss. Deal with the rest of this later. We have 2 blanks, we can use them both. Let's not worry about blank usage here. Let's get that flawless. Uh-oh. Get this. That's close. We'll admit the Convict is just a better starting character from a gun perspective. Good, this gives me a chance to get around the blob. Good, and we're at a good angle for this. Just don't want to waste all of my ammo. You. Thank you for this. I could have a moment. That was a little sketchy. I shouldn't worry about using Luxon Cannon ammo when I'm a little bit further away. Almost done. And dead. Okay. I mean, I was hoping we would be able to get the kill, and we did. We got the flawless. I know where the secret room is. It's in the room with the red chest. We're gonna buy the key. We're gonna lockpick that green chest. Because I want to go down and fight the old king. On a no-hit run attempt. I like the challenge. I don't just want to, you know, oh, well, we're not gonna lockpick it at all, never mind. I don't want to just skip the hard floors. Explosive rounds, it's okay. That means that this is gonna be a green level gun. But hopefully green level, science cannon is green, okay. It's a beam, I like it, but wish it was something better. Any theories on how to unlock stuff in AG&D? Well, I'm gonna guess there's gonna be like a shopkeep, maybe more items in Ox's and Cadence's shop, the one at the top left of the breach. So I'm imagining that that's what's gonna happen. that you're just gonna have to spend hegemony credits. I imagine that there will also just be unlocks like, you know, go to the secret floor, like a new floor that's gonna be in the game or something. Defeat the new boss and then get something unlocked. If there's gonna be a new character, you're probably gonna get unlocks from that. But most of the unlocks in Gungeon are related to money, you know? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 shopkeepers, I think, in the breach that you can buy things from. So maybe there's just gonna be another one, you know? That's what I would guess anyways. And I have a lot of hegemony credits to buy things with. I'm probably just gonna like buy everything from the shops and then just like restart. Buy everything from the shops and then restart. I do like more passive items in the game, more synergies, and more stat upgrades would be nice to see in AG&D, but I don't think a character needs to start with a speed upgrade. You know, have them all be the same, sure. Gotcha. I did spend a blank on that, because I couldn't get the kill with the Luxon cannon, but I think it's worth it, because now we have a free key. And Litchi Triggerfinger, which I'm gonna buy right now. Second floor bosses are pretty easy unless it's the Ammoconda, so I'm hoping that we don't need... Oof, such a nice speed, fire rate upgrade. So I'm hoping that we will be able to flawless the boss using only 1 blank. I might just want to buy the other blank to be safe, but we'll decide on that later. I love these explosive rounds. They're actually kind of quite nice. I would like duct tape. Luxon Cannon is a good duct tape candidate because it does have a lot of capacity and it fires pretty quickly. Shades' Revolver is pretty good too. I mean, I have the Science Cannon. I could easily duct tape Shades of Revolver onto the Science Cannon and then have 650 shots instead of however many shots it has now, 150. I don't know, maybe a more interesting combination would be in order. Thank you. Extra 5 credits, I'll take it. This is a very annoying room. But man, these explosive rounds on a fast-firing weapon are kind of nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. I almost just stood there and got shot. You know what? You die. That was a little sketchy. I was very sure I was gonna take damage there. Free ammo. Let's min-max the drop. We only have 38 rounds in the Luxon cannon, but why not? Get away from it, rat! Actually, that's a very good reason right there. Okay, well. Hate it when that happens. I guess we'll take it for Shades' Revolver and we'll min-max this one for 1 room. Although this might be a hallway. It's a hallway. Well, you know, whatever. And I guess now we can use the Void Shotgun instead of Luxon Cannon. Which I do think is better for room clearing, potentially. Especially with Litchi Triggerfinger, it has a pretty nice rate of fire on it. Secret room is right there. Might lockpick it? Probably. I'm gonna lockpick it. I'm gonna do it right now. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. It worked. I mean, I'm glad it worked, but I wouldn't have been too salty about losing it. Even if it's a gun, you know, there are some good guns. I'd love to find a, dude, that room was so nice. Would like to find a sling or a shotgun. A sling would mean that my boss killer for the rest of the game is pretty much set. What if duct tape was like spice? You pick it up and it has an increased chance of picking up. That would actually be kind of weird and nifty. Oh, god dang it. That could be cool though. Oh. I gotta sneeze and I can't mute. I'm muted. Another glass guanstone and a map. I didn't have to use a blank. A challenge room, a shop, and a Old Crest drop-off. Well, I mean, yes, I want to do all of this. Table Tech blank lodestone amulet. We have to buy both of those. We have to. So how much is that? 46 plus 36, so that's math. 82. Can we afford to buy a key? 82 means 107. I think what we do is we fight the boss using one blank, as long as it's not the Amoconda. Looks like it's gonna be the Beholster, and the Beholster should be pretty easy for us. So, let's fight the Beholster. We have one blank. I think I did destroy the summoning shot that would have brought out a Beady. Yeah, too much range right now. Yeah, it's fine, that's fine. Pop a blank. Flawless is more important. It's always the map. It's always the map with that guy. I don't know why. I don't know why. What the hell is up with the music? It's like it's playing two soundtracks at once. What the hell? Anyways, we have exactly 107, so I think we can buy everything we want. But I also want to do this room. So let's do this room. And it's gonna be a tough room. Not this room, next room. This is a weird floor. We have a bonus shop. Like, look at this. It's so, like, compact, and then a secret boss, a challenge room, a bonus shop, and then the Old Crest drop-off location. Like, what the hell is up with this? It's a little wonky. The soundtrack is still funky up a little bit. Oh, are you kidding me? What? Are you seriously gonna do two of these at once? See, this is why these challenge rooms are a pain in the ass. And I hate doing it with no blanks. The music will not stop playing. It's playing two soundtracks at the same time, and it's really kind of messing me up. Table Tech Rocket. I'm gonna pick it up. And I'm gonna drop it, because Table Tech Rocket is bad. It's a bad item. You should not take Table Tech Rocket, ever. I hate it. I hate it. You should take it if you want to take it. I'm not gonna take it. I hate it. So we're gonna buy Table Tech Blank. We're gonna buy the Lodestone Amulet, which is super nice. We're gonna buy the key, so we have enough money for it. And I think I locked-picked this chest already, and it did work. successfully, so we'll go open it. Well, we can hold a second active item now, so whatever. And time slowdown is not that bad. It's not that bad. Plunger. Yo, Plunger's really nice. Okay. So that was a pretty good chamber 2. We picked up an active item, an extra blank per floor, a table tech blank. Lichy Trigger Finger was on this floor's boss, right? No, that was on the oubliette, I think. Dueling rifle, dueling pistol, which I like. What else did we get from that boss fight? Oh, that was the dueling pistol. Okay, well. Yeah, that was good. Okay, the no-hit run is still on target. It's on pace. We just have to flawless the old king now, and then we should have a pretty easy third floor, ideally. Are we gonna use the plunger? Hell yes, plunger's great. We'll just try to stay safe. We'll play it slow and boring. One hit, one kill. I really shouldn't be using the Void Marshal. Void Marshal? No, Void Shotgun. When I'm just using the Void Shotgun to just finish up enemies that are already poisoned, you know? Let's try to be a little bit better about that. About our ammo usage here. Worth it. Everything about that was worth it. Nice. Do I have an accuracy upgrade? I do not. It felt like I did for a second there. Okay. Suppose we should min-max this. We'll use the Void Shotgun. Try to use as much of it as we can anyways. Well, this is a good room for it. Just stand next to the table so you can flip them for invincibility if you need to. Oh right, table tech blank. Of course I would forget. That's what I do. I forget the trivial things, the important things that matter. It's not trivial. You gonna die? Yep. Don't worry, the real Napster lives. I forgot. Immediately. Walk into a room with tables and it's like, hey! Forgot. At least I don't, forgot that I had picked up Table Tech Rocket and I flip a table and it rockets into my face and hurts me. Because that's the worst. I have to buy these blanks before the boss fight. 4 blanks is unheard of. Please select the right weapon. Here we go. Oh! I'm not cursed, you're just jammed. Thank you. You did die. Table Tech blank, cannot access it, but we're safe. No, that's my table! Good. All right, plunger, void shotgun. I keep on call it the Void Marshal. Also need to remember that we've got this high-powered dueling laser shot. And it's charged up and ready to go. Please stun them. Oh, I was standing on poison. It's this tiniest little sliver of poison. Did you see that? Yeah, don't do that. Another reason that I should be flipping tables in every room is that if I find one that is a secret room, I'll get a free access. Please go in the hole, thank you. Another ammo drop. I guess I'll take this one for the Luxon cannon. Honestly, I might need it for killing the old king. Oh, this is gonna loop back anyways. This is gonna be a hallway room. Here, nope. Well, I mean it was, but it wasn't. Cause I mean, I guess Shades' revolver plus dueling laser, if I alternate between the two of those weapons, it should be good enough to get the kill on the old king. I don't like the timing. This is better. Go down, go over, go over. Don't forget, you're here forever. Then this weird ass room that you have two of on the floor for some reason. I hate that guy, because that guy can summon his arm lasers when you're standing next to him, and then you get telefragged by him, basically. We have enough keys, and there's an extra key on the floor, so you know what? Open the chest. Helix. Helix is now my boss killer, I think. And I think it would be better than the Shades revolver. Fires very quickly with Litchi Trigger Finger. I like it. Does good damage. It's a great pickup. It's a great C-tier gun. Because it certainly doesn't feel like it's a C-tier gun. It feels like it's better. Oh, poison. God damn it. I gotta be so careful. I keep accidentally poisoning myself. We got the no-hit on the line. Need better range with this Void shotgun. Don't need anything else. Pistol will work fine. New weapon. Oh! Good. Okay. Brown chest. Well, it's gonna be a brown passive active, so I'm gonna open it. Poison immunity. I keep almost poisoning myself, so maybe this is a sign that this is a good pickup for me right now. We're also going to sell things to the junk man, and we're gonna buy those blanks, or at least as many as I can. I could sell the poison immunity. You know what? That's not a bad option necessarily. I don't need science cannon. I have plunger. I'm gonna sell it. Now I have enough money to buy all the blanks. Anything else I want to get rid of? Not right now, maybe later. But with this many blanks, we should have a decent chance at getting the flawless on the old king. Let's do it. It's gonna take a little while to reload this gun whenever it needs a reload. But it's gonna get the, it's gonna get the dueling laser charged up pretty quickly. It's an okay time for a blank. Nice explosion! You know, that's another reason maybe why the Helix is kind of nice here, because we have multiple chances of getting explosions. Seems to be working quite nicely so far. Yeah, we got this. I didn't like the look of those shots. I've learned to respect that a little bit more, you know? Can you, die. Save me the blank, die. Yes, 2 secret rooms on the, oh, I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and sell it. 2 secret rooms on the Abbey. There can be 3, but there's one that's guaranteed Brother Albert and one that's the normal secret room for the floor. So, we have plenty of blanks. Let's secret room ourselves and see what we get. HP. So this one's gonna be Brother Albert. The one time when I found 3 on this floor, the third one was the witches. We get something good, something good, something good. Oiled cylinder. This was exactly what I wanted. I wanted it for the Luxon cannon, and it's actually good for the Helix as well. That's a fantastic item to get. And Gun Knight Greaves we're just gonna sell immediately. I'm gonna sell the Full Metal Jacket, because it's cheating. It's a no-hit run. You're supposed to not take damage, not let the blanks blank for you whenever you take damage. So I'm gonna sell it, because I am cool like that. And then we're gonna take damage, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, well, you know. Well, hello, Crad and Crad. I sold it, I sold it. I like selling it because it makes it too easy. Even though it's not, but it feels like it's too easy. So do we need the Tangler? I did sell a lot of things on this floor, but I will admit the Tangler is an amazing shotgun. We have a shotgun, but the Tangler is an amazing shotgun. I'm gonna buy it. You can't go wrong with the Tangler. It's got range, it's got explosives now. It's got a fast reload thanks to oiled cylinder. Like, look at the frickin' Luxon cannon. Look at the frickin' Helix. Oh, the Helix is so good now. It was good before, but now it's so much better. Okay. Probably still want to use the rest of the Void Shotgun ammo before we switch to something else, though. I shouldn't feel bad about obsessively reloading the Void Marshal either, because it reloads, not Void Marshal, Void Shotgun! Because it reloads so quickly now. Now the only thing we need is a speed upgrade, a dodge upgrade. Well, that's not the only thing we need. Excellent, a key. Gotta remember also, I've got this temporary slowdown, which might be very useful. If ever I feel like I'm gonna get shot or something, just pop it. Okay. Keep going, keep going. I do not feel bad about that. That's a freaking Deadeye, you see that? The Void Shotgun with the explosive rounds and the reload upgrade and the fire rate upgrade is really good. Shit. Gotta be careful on this one. I don't have any blanks. Well, I couldn't blank. I tried to hit the blank button and it didn't work. I'm very lucky that that guy died, that Kohler, because I tried to do a dodge roll in a blank and my mouse button didn't click in all the way. So let's make sure that if I need to pop that button, I'm popping it appropriately. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to lose this no-hit right now. This is a good no-hit. He's coming right at me. Another Blondstone, I love it. We can only get 6 to drop normally, I think. Yo, use the freaking dueling laser, man. Got this dueling laser and I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not dueling anything with it, ho ho ho. Let's open it. Another Guanstone, I love it. And now we're immune to poison. Wait, We already have immunity to poison. I hope we find another cell creep, because now... Oh, table deck plank, I forgot. Hope we get another, cell creep, because I do want to sell the gas mask now. The Guanstone is better. Just be super careful about this. Freaking laser mechs. Don't forget about table tech blank. Flip all the tables. Oh god. I'm out of ammo. That's scary. Oh. Ooh. The bullet was hiding behind the rectangle. It's not a Kohler. Yo. You know what? Come here. Okay, we need to rethink our guns here. I think we're just gonna use the Tangler now. Yeah, we're out of ammo with the Void shotgun. Yeah. Tangler's, well, might even be a better replacement. I don't know. Thanks for that. That was kind of awkward. Something is in the minecart. Get out of the minecart, you son of a gun. Shop. Get to the shopper. Dude, I would totally buy a backpack. The orange, it's not very good for us, because I don't need it. If we're trying to do a no-hit run and we don't intend to die, then we don't need HP. But I'd love to get that backpack. Hold on to another, another active item that we can maybe pick up in the future. Sounds good to me. I can't really get over there. There we go. That's a tricky dodge. Not really that tricky, but it feels tricky. Have not done the full floor. Let's do that so that we can get the gun drop from the floor. Did we already get one? I cannot remember. I remembered. They all just, I love when they just fall into the pit and die. I love it when they die. Need some ammo at some point. Guns are starting to run a little dry. Another enemy? Yeah, a few more. Ooh, shop? No. It's not bad. I mean, a gun muncher could be useful. We have a weapon that's out of ammo. Void shotgun. Not there. Not a mimic. I'm just gonna open it immediately. Mahogany is so good. Yeah, that's pretty damn nice. Let's fight the boss. What are we gonna use? We're gonna use the same thing we did last time, because it's a great combination. Dueling laser, helix. Should be easier this time because the boss has less HP and we have that, missed my shot actually. We have that very nice reload speed increase. That missile almost blew me up. You know what? You get blanked, and then we need to switch back to our previous weapons. Nice. We get chest teleporter. Guess I have extra blanks, might as well pop them. I mean, I want the backpack, so I guess we'll take it for now. But God, do I hate this item. I'm struggling to try to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with it. I guess I'll try to use it on occasion to upgrade chests, but I don't know. A little bit of lag. I have no idea where the secret room is. We're gonna gun munch. Could gun munch the Void shotgun and nothing, because every other weapon I own is extremely good. So I'm not gonna gun munch anything. We're just gonna go to the next floor. I really do love everything. I love the mahogany, I love the plunger, I love the tangler, because I bought it. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I don't see anything else that's worthy of gun munching, so I'm just gonna leave. So we have chest teleporter, huh? We could teleport a chest if it's brown or blue, I suppose? Yeah. I haven't dropped any frames in like the past 2 hours, which is nice. I don't know why I dropped 5,500 frames, but whatever. All right. It's a very safe gun to use. Well, safe for me, not for the enemies. Reloads super quickly. I don't know, maybe the Tangler is better just because it can kill things faster, you know? Does seem to kill things pretty quickly when you get all the shots landing. I don't know. Still a little bit on the fence here. I think I'll just rock with the Tangler for a while, I suppose. I can't complain about its performance at all yet. Please die. Your bullets went through your square friends. I don't like that. I also realized I haven't, oh my God, it looks so hideous when they explode. I haven't used any, oh, I guess we'll wait on that. I haven't used any time slowdown in a while, but I guess it just hasn't been necessary, has it? Ammo shrine. We don't need ammo. The Helix is an efficient boss killer, especially with the dueling laser, and we actually have a pretty good efficient room clearer in the mahogany, which doesn't need ammo right now. Is that a Bludgeon? Kind of rare to see them down here. Oh God! Suck up my bullets bounce. I knew to be scared. Red Mage sucks up my bouncing bullets. That's a bad thing. Oh God. I just see like a big square and then the enemies die. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? I hate telefragging ghosts. Now I blanked out of the I blank dodge rolled out of the damage or something, but good God, did you see that ghost? He spawned, like, right next to me. God, I hate you. Freaking ghosts. Freaky ghost man. Oh, you can sell it. How much ammo is left in that Tangler? 31 shots, that's enough for me to be pleased with it. I'm gonna take it for the Void shotgun, and then I'm gonna keep using the Tangler until it's out. Might as well, you know, do the correct thing, which is use ammo until something's done and completely out. Oh, God. No, fucking. I hate the telefragging. I hate the telefragging. Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me? It worked, so I keep getting the unlocks, but wish that these chests were a little bit better. Guess I can open the shop now that I saved a key on that brown chest. Let's keep using the Tangler, at least until it's out. Actually, shotguns are even stronger now that I have that accuracy upgrade. Whoop, a little bit of lag. I've been playing for like 6 hours, so the game, I think, is starting to struggle under the weight of its own garbage collector. Thank you. Gun game, huh? Gun game. This is an easy gun game. Be very careful about checking to see if I have something that doesn't work with the gun game. There's no reason to go to the shop now. I don't have the money for anything. Spent it all here. Playing games. Wasting my money on games. This is not a video game. You know, hand-eye coordination and all that here. How do we do this? This is the angle we want here. And then, if I remember, the shot I like is... this one? Yeah, I think so. Took me a minute. Particulator! Oh, it's so good. Recently had a particulator duct tape run that was absolutely amazing. I would love to have that here too, but probably not gonna happen. Tell you what I am gonna do though is reorder my guns so that like the plunger and the shotgun and the particulator and the mahogany are all next to each other, because I'm doing a lot of swapping, and I don't want to swap that much. So we want to open with the particulator, to switch off to the plunger. From the plunger, we're gonna be using these two guns. For our boss killers, we're gonna be using, well, and then we're gonna use this. And then this. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna open with the particulator and then switch to the plunger, I think. And then from there, we'll switch to something else. Excuse me, get poisoned. Thank you. One shot left, out of ammo. I think for this, we're just gonna wanna use like... the Void shotgun's fine. It actually reloads very quickly right now. Good? Good. Okay. Particulator. Ooh, never mind. Not a mimic, we'll open it immediately. Okay, now we got the heroin. All right, well. Join the fun, I guess. What the hell are we gonna use the heroin for? Thing is, we don't need it for anything. We have enough guns. Anything that breaks bullets? Well, the explosion from mahogany, maybe. Kill pillars, kill pillars. He's slow, he's gone. Can I just like fill the screen up with particulators? Switch, do this, then do this. Oh, bullets from behind, right. Gotta pay attention to that. Excuse me, while I use the plunger, then switch over to this, then this. Where is he? There he is! I couldn't see him. Still can hardly see him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, the lag. That's real time. Real time lag right there. Switch back to this, then this. I saw him coming out of the walls. Had to use all my blanks, but you know what? I don't mind. Got the flawless, which was important. I was wondering why I didn't get it. I have to go pick it up. And white guanstone is actually amazing. We have now 4 blanks per floor, which is wonderful news. I don't want to spend a key to go into the shop. I picked up a key on the floor already, I believe, so we're just gonna go down to the next floor immediately. I didn't use chest teleporter. No one reminded me. What was it? I lockpicked the brown chest and then I opened the other chest and I already forgot what quality it was. I suppose we should try to chest teleport something at some point. All the statues are gone. Wish fire rate increased charge time, or decreased charge time rather. Free key. Yeah, we'll try some particulator, why not? Is this really what I should be using here? I need helix ammo, don't I? Yeah. Where's my tangler? It's out of ammo. Okay, I understand it now. Oh, what the hell? Freaking hammer. Did kill something. Freaking hammer time. I was not expecting that. I should have, because I know this room. This is the hammer time room. Not the hammer time room, it's a hammer time room. Probably shouldn't be using the heroin. Like, the particulator is more fun. We can use heroin on bullet hell. All right, well, hello. Hello, my baby, hello, my darling. Probably just end up buying the blank. We have enough keys now. Do we have any extra coolness? Yeah, Shades' revolver, okay. I thought I remember us picking up some, but I couldn't remember what the source was, but now I understand. Actually, you know what? Oiled cylinder is good with the particulator. We could use this as like a dedicated room clearer right now. Yeah, okay. I can see this working. Well, a room like this is a little awkward because it's hard to hit things. You're not dead yet? Yes, you can take it by the presence of the Guan stones that no hit is still alive and active. I think I've decided though that the Particulator is my best gun right now. Thanks to that oiled cylinder reload upgrade. You didn't die. Oh! Please die. How can I complain? I can't. Someone's gonna keep doing this. The good thing, oh my god, he sucked up the actual bullet. They're on my side. I'm just gonna wait for a second. If I don't move, maybe they won't. Towards me. I've never seen him actually suck up the main Particulator shot. When he sucks up the missiles, they'll still home in on enemies. I was very worried there for a second. I was concerned. It looks like everything's gonna be okay. D-pad. It's so good. D-pad is amazing. We're definitely gonna hide behind a chest on the dragon fight. And we're probably not gonna steal because I don't think there's anything worth stealing, but if there's another shop, maybe. Also, don't forget, chest teleporter. Dude, it's ideal. It is actually ideal. Oh my god! The D-pad! It put me right into one of the bullet things. Man, screw you, D-pad. Whenever I try to use it, that's what happens. God damn it. We could call that like viable damage. Like we could call that like that's just D-pad effing us out of the no-hit. It's like every time I try to use the D-pad for something useful, that's what happens. I hate it. Oftentimes with the grappling hook too, but damn it. It's okay. I don't mind. Let's at the very least not take any more damage and then we'll call it good. We'll call it even. The game gets a lick on me and then I get a lick on the game. Drum clip. I wish it worked with the Particulator, but it certainly doesn't. It actually fires pretty quickly now. We'll take the blank. We'll save the ammo until after the fight, which we might need. And we'll fight the boss. So we're not gonna use the D-pad until the end, so let's get back to Helix Dueling Laser. Dude, I love the fact that the drum clip gives so much extra capacity to the Helix. That is really nice. He's got the touch. And actually, the slow-mo has not been bad for us. It's kind of tricky to use sometimes, but I think I've been using it appropriately. Still have 2 Guan stones. I definitely don't like to use the slow-mo at certain points in the fight, at certain attacks. because timing is very important, and if all of a sudden everything starts moving quickly and you're not expecting it, you could end up taking some damage or something. It's always a black chest when I do this. It's either black or blue. That's a wide spread, but it's either one or the other. I guess we don't need to use the helix. We could use anything, but I'll just use the helix to finish it off. I do worry, I guess, about the explosions destroying the chest, because it could happen. So maybe we should use something with a little bit straighter firing, like the, well, I guess the dueling laser is probably gonna get the kill, so let's do dueling laser void shotgun. Is that how that works? Yep, that's exactly what I was worried about. The explosions from explosive rounds destroyed the chest because I popped it so close to the boss. It's the second time that's happened to me, maybe the third time even. I'm really bad at that. I always do that. That is dumb. Don't do that. All right, well, let's get some extra ammo and then we'll head on down to bullet hell. God damn, every freaking time. Every time I try that with explosive rounds, I think to myself, ooh, we should be a little bit careful, and then I do it anyways, and then the chest explodes. Well, that sucks. I really wanted another black level chest. Junk is basically S tier. Yeah, I suppose. It's not as impressive as destroying, you know, a rainbow chest on purpose or something, but as necessary, unfortunately. Difficult room. But we have 5 blanks remaining, even though I used 1. I'm okay with that. Okay, hey, get away from me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, we're good. Almost out of ammo in this. You know, honestly, maybe using another weapon would be better because these particulators, oh, there's an enemy over here, I can see him. Are actually a little bit difficult. To hit with all of the shots, and it doesn't really get a kill that quickly. Maybe a void shotgun would be better. No more explosions happening and such. Ooh, 6 shots before we have to reload. That's very nice. Probably not gonna use too much more of the plunger at this point, I think. So he's dead already. Don't forget your table techs. That's right, we have the scope too. Keep forgetting all of these upgrades that we have. And chest teleporter was worthless. The problem with chest teleporter is that I want to open my chests. It's like getting a present for Christmas and saying, you know what, I'll open this in January on the new year, just because it's like, yeah. Pretty buff. Ooh. Right, table tech blank, don't forget about that. 5 particulator shots remaining, I'll just use the rest of them, cause it's fun! And because after Particulator, we're just gonna use the Heroin, probably. Heroin and Void Shotgun or something like that, you know? What died? What died and made you a boss? Come here. You too. Sure. Let's get him. You broke my hole! That sounded bad. You broke my hole. He did though, he broke my little, he broke into my little hidey hole. Let's use the Heroin for a little while. It's a good weapon to use when you're trying to no-hit because you just gotta focus occasionally. Focus on dodging, focus on shooting. You kind of alternate between the two. Makes it a little bit easier, I think. Good. I was a little worried that I wouldn't get you to hit the pillar, but you did. A little bit of extra money. Unnecessary, but thank you. It really takes 4 shots to kill you while jammed? I guess it's not too surprising. I have nothing to deal with you, unfortunately. I can't freeze you. I guess I can push you pretty easily with the plunger, that's about it. Don't get poisoned. I'm immune to poison. I'm immune to poison in 2 different ways. Don't forget that. No bullets coming, good. Void Shotgun, no Heroin, Void Shotgun. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7? A lot of you jerks. All right. Plenty of ammo. That's not gonna be a problem. Get in the pit and die. Get in the pit and die. That's where you belong. Plunger, please help. Push. Empty. That's not good. Oh, yay. Get out of here. Right, immune to poison. I keep forgetting that. I'll remember. Out of Particulator, I should have saved some because it's really nice to have on this room. But I guess we have the perfect accuracy Heroin, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just follow the arrows. Huh. I remembered. Why don't the ghosts always spawn that far away? That was very nice. Ghost didn't try to telefrag me. Ghost didn't try to just be annoying. Your friends are dying. You probably shouldn't just run at me one at a time. You're doing like the thing, you're doing the, what is it called? You're doing the trope of just trying to attack me one at a time while you're doing that. You don't do that. Freaking bulletkins. Actually, they weren't the bulletkins. They were the gun cultists, weren't they? I like this room. This room can be tricky, but as long as you handle it correctly, it's just like, hey, you just dodge back and forth. Shot grubber can't do anything. That's why I say the Kohler is worse. No one believes me. Everyone always complains about the shot grubbers, the lead maidens. One more. Alright, boss fight. 4 blanks. What guns are we gonna use? I mean, I guess we're just gonna use the same guns we've been using for every boss fight so far. Can't see any reason to change that strategy now. I like the occasional explosions, of course. Just move over here a little bit. I don't like to get so close to the Lichy Lich. And he's dead. That was super easy. He didn't even freaking summon anything. Okay. Now, bullet time, huh? Kind of difficult to think of when I should use this because a lot of the attacks require timing, and I don't want the timing to be screwed up from bullet time. So, ironically enough, I think I'm just gonna not use bullet time probably and just try to make dodges, but you know, maybe I'll try to make it work. It doesn't actually last that long considering that it does slow down time. That almost was damage. I know I said I wasn't gonna use bullet time and now I'm using bullet time, but I don't know. It's still fun. That may have been incoming damage. I'm glad I didn't get hit. 1 blank remaining. I hate having 1 blank remaining on this 3rd phase of the Lich, because if he fires 2 rockets, I'm gonna wanna blank him. There's 1 rocket, and I didn't destroy it. It's okay, we do have whatever, just pop it. I tried. No, not another rocket, you freaking jerk. Ah, shit. Shots were still coming in. Out of ammo. Okay, take a shot with this. Switch over to... It's actually kind of scary. Nah, we got it. Never mind. Oh! I got hit. I dodged in the wrong direction. You wanna know what happened there? I fired the laser shot and I couldn't see the, I thought that was his attack coming in. Oh, well, whatever. And I tried to dodge down, but I must have not pressed not DS. Must not press down on the keyboard. Whatever, that was still a good run, good fight. I hate not having 2 blanks for the 3rd phase. I like having at least 2. He kept firing those rockets at me, those bullet rockets, and that was kind of annoying. So close. He fired it perfectly at me. I was exactly to his left, and I thought, 2-hit streak, yeah. I thought that, like, that was the dueling laser or something, and I was like, that looks weird. What is that thing, like, bouncing back? Do I have, like, a ricochet shot? Oh no, that's a bullet. I need to dodge, and then I dodged in the wrong direction. And then I was trying to slam on the blank button, but I knew I didn't have any blanks remaining, but I'm like, please let me have another blank, and I'm just miscounting. Ah, well. That was still a good run, a good attempt, and I feel good about that. That was okay. Got hit just from a physical mistake, just hitting the wrong button on the keyboard or something. But that was a good run. You know, having the particulator with the reload upgrade was really nice. Unfortunately, we didn't seem to get any other ammo drops, although I don't think I went back to the shop to check after the boss fight, and I definitely should have. No, I did, and I picked up Helix ammo, right? I can't remember. But the reload stone, or not the reload stone, the reload upgrade, the rate of fire upgrade was amazing. I love getting passive stat bonuses like that because it makes the guns just better. It makes them feel better. Like the Void Shotgun, all of a sudden, you know, accuracy, rate of fire, reload, capacity, all of a sudden it's just like, it can kill multiple enemies in a room very quickly. and at range, which is, you know, not normally what you get from a shotgun. I love getting stat bonuses. Yeah. It's a shame though that the D-pad, well, I mean, I used the D-pad and I knew what I was getting into when I was using it, but it's a shame that it put me right in front of a turret that was firing a bullet. That was kind of annoying. I wish that maybe when you used the hookshot or the D-pad, you had a small period of invincibility when you wouldn't get hit from a bullet. But I suppose what I should have done is aimed my shot a little bit better, or even just did the room normally, because I also don't know what would have happened had I grappled into the rolling logs of doom. Like, would that hurt me immediately, or would I bounce off of them? Would they cause me to slow down, and then the hookshot would deposit me over the lava, and then I'd fall in and then take damage from that or something? Like, there are a few potential challenges in using a D-pad or a hookshot on a room like that. That would be something that would be interesting to test. To go down to the forge, to find a room with rolling logs, and then just see what happens if I grappling hook into them from the side or something. But that was a fantastic run. Chest teleporter sucks. I'm probably never gonna use this item. Unless I lockpick a chest, and then I remember I have chest teleporter, and then I'm able to teleport the chest to the next floor because then it's unlocked. Unless that happens, I'm just not gonna use chest teleporter. It's a bad item. Bad item. We would have had the no-hit run on this run had I kept the Full Metal Jacket item, but I did sell it, and I did that on purpose because I wanted the challenge. I think it makes it a little bit too easy, and I stand by that. Yes, we took damage on the run, and we didn't do the no-hit run, but we still put up a decently good performance, and no-hitting in Gungeon is hard, and it's gonna be super hard in turbo mode once AG&D is released. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to failing over and over and over again, and then when I succeed, I'll be like, oh yes, thank God. Thank you, Caliber herself. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.